name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Are you from Abia? Are you in school? Okay. Excellency. Are you in school? What class? Yes. What are you doing here? They are supporting your mom. Okay. When with you, okay? How are you? Are you all students?
Yes, sir.
You are in school, right?
Yes, sir.
Are you paying school fees?
No, sir.
You don't pay school fees. It's free education, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Okay.
The governor of Abia State, Alex Otti, has charged his appointees to maintain high standards and deliver results. He was speaking at the International Conference Center in Umuahia, where the governor reminded the participants of the enormous tasks ahead as they move into the second half of his first term. He says his administration has zero tolerance for mediocrity and called for improved performance, collaboration and accountability across all ministries and agencies. This year's retreat, which had the theme Sustaining the Momentum, Leadership and Execution, also featured the Abia Global Economic Advisory Council.
Daughters of Mary, mother of Mary. Ademma, Olotunumere. Still at the Kwama. Onamutakwa akwụkwọ. Obi adịkwa unu mma. I want to thank you. What did you say? 24 years. All right. I want to thank all of you for coming out to receive me. I came to commission your route so that when you are coming to school, you won't be going through Poto. So, and the job that you have to do for me is to work hard. So that one day, you will become like this auntie here. You know her? She's my daughter. And you know something else? She's a medical doctor. Who want to be engineers? Raise your hands. You don't want to be engineers? There's an engineer here. My son is an engineer. That's him. So if you know mathematics very well, you can be an engineer. Who knows mathematics? You can be engineer. So I want to challenge you to work hard, okay? Who is your head teacher? There is St. Joseph, Okay, so what will happen is that I will locate her. Is it a her or him? I will look a reverend sister. Okay, so are you going to be in school tomorrow? So what will happen is that tomorrow I will buy all of you lunch. So all that is left is for me to encourage you to continue to work hard. Be good children. Your parents will be proud of you. I will also be proud of you. Thank you very much. God bless you.
You have the right to dream. I also have a right to state that I am still a member of Labour Party. And I'm not looking for where to decamp to. The second point is about coalition. And a lot of people have been asking, oh, are you a member of the coalition? And my response is, have you seen my name? Have you seen me attend any coalition meeting? So we're just busy doing the work that Abia people have given us. So we're not attending any coalition meeting. I'm not attending one. Nobody has invited me. So I know some members of the council have also asked, just for information. And my response is that I've not attended any. Nobody has invited me. And I'm happy where I am. Yeah, we had issues. A lot of people had. If you don't have issues, then you're gone, you're dead. So you wake up and there's one problem or the other. You solve the problem. And you don't run away from a problem and pretend to have solved it. So we done. Yeah, when we had that problem, we fought all the way to Supreme Court and retrieved our party from the Supreme Court. So I believe that a few issues that remain will be resolved very soon because the Supreme Court judgment was very, very clear.
His Excellency Dr. Alex Otti, through the mercies of God, have brought us out of obscurity and things. Amen. Congratulations to all of us. Please a round of applause. A round of applause. All right, thank you.
Please be seated. Thank you. The Speaker, Abia State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Emmanuel Emerowa. The Deputy Speaker, Right Honorable Austin Okezie Meregene. The Majority Leader of the 8th Assembly, Honorable Uchenna Okorie Kalo. Permit me to use the three of you to reach out to all the other members of the 8th Assembly that are here with us. I also like to recognize former members of the same house, former members of the House of Representatives, and permit me to use Right Honorable Ihanacho Obioma, who is also Special Advisor to the Governor on Political Affairs, to reach all of you. The Secretary to the State Government, Professor Kenneth Kalu. Let me use you to reach all other government appointees that are here with us. The Commissioner for Finance, Maze Michael Abara. Permit me to use you to reach all other commissioners that are here with us, and I can see quite a number. The Mayor
of Arochukwu local government, Chief Joe Ezaro, I'd like to use you to reach all the mayors, deputy mayors, councillors of all the local governments that are here with us at this moment. Your Royal Majesty, the Ezaro of Arochukwu Kingdom, and the chief celebrant of today, together with your Ugeze, let me thank you for having us and permit me to use you to reach all the traditional rulers from Abia State that are here, including the chairman of the Council of Traditional Rulers, who is represented by the second vice chairman, Eze Nelson Merengwa. I'd like to use my dear friend and brother to reach other traditional rulers that are here that came from outside Abia State. And I have a lot of you here. I recognize you. I welcome you to Abia. It is well with you. The chairman of Labour Party, Sir Emma Mweze Otti, permit me to use you to reach all the state working committee, state ESCO, local government working committee, and ESCO ward committee, and ESCO, and all party members that are here with us. You are welcome. Let me reach the retinue of anointed men and women of God that are in our midst today. Let me use my brother Bank Antonio Korafo Uguaro to reach all captains of industry that are here, and I can see a lot of them. You're welcome to Arochukwu. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, gentlemen of the press, Aro people, Okibo, Mamano, Amanama, Mamano, Abiramba Meziemba, Mamano, Inyom George, Orihe, Let me start by welcoming all of you to Arochukwu and to Abia State. I'd like to thank God for travel mercies, thank Him for the clement weather that He gave us, thank Him for a day like this. God doesn't make mistakes. He willed that this day will happen. And that is why we are here today. I have no doubt that majority of our people are very happy with what is happening today. There may be one or two people that are not happy, but it's not our business to make everybody happy. Let me make one point clear. Any society that does not have leadership is a cursed society. And leadership comes neither from east, west, north, or south. The Bible records that power comes from God. And at His own time, He makes things beautiful. So I would like to use what happened in Aro and recommend it to other societies. Why do I say so? Gone are the days where people choose the worst rather than the best as leaders. All right, thank you very much. I want to say without any fear of contradiction that our people made the best choice. From what I've seen, from what I have read, from what I have heard about the Ezaro the Ninth, he is the best in his class. He is the type of leader that every society should aim to have. A leader that will invest in the community rather than stealing from the community. A leader that will show the light rather than initiating people into darkness. A leader that has a second address. You know what it means to have a second address? To have a profession. Because if you don't have a second address, then where you are becomes your second address. And the tendency is for people who don't have second addresses to begin to dip their hands in the till. I can say that the Ezaro of Arochukwu is one that would not dip his hands in the till, but on the other hand, contribute his own resources to the development of the Aro community. So let me thank you. I do not want to speak for too long. I know there are a whole lot of activities lined up for today, but because I was coming from Abuja and I still have one more program this afternoon, I said I must say hello to all of you. Thank the Aro people for inviting me. Thank you for the choice of your traditional ruler, and wish the traditional ruler well. And I pray that as you depart from here later, that God will take you back to your destination safely. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you very much. That's the governor of the state, his number one citizen of Abia State, His Excellency Dr. Alex Otti, OFR. And very shortly we will invite the Redeem Overseer representative to come and pray for the king.
The influencer brought it up on social media, so I took it upon myself and I said, let me actually go and verify if what they are saying is true. So I went with a team of lawyers and also our popular influencer here too, to visit the two young men in Kirikiri prison. So getting there, I started interacting with them, and one said, I now asked him, where are you from? Because you don't look like you're in prison, you look very fresh. He now said he's from Abia State. And I said, the governor is a very good man, which is this young man here. I now told him, I know your governor is a very good man and such an amazing leader. I will pass this message across to him and get back to you people. Because they've already been sentenced to death. In 2002, if I'm correct, they were sentenced to death in 2003 over a case of a stolen generator that he bought. So I told His Excellency being a man of action and a man of a go-getter leader. Immediately the next day, he sent the Attorney General of Abia State down to Kirikiri to go and verify if all I told him was actually true. The Attorney General went there, got back to him, and he said, no, this can't be. It can't happen to a son of the soil in Abia State when he is governor. So His Excellency, being a good leader and an amazing father to we all, hurriedly wrote a letter to the governor of the state where they were held, From there, he kept on pushing, and after 26 years in prison, His Excellency brought them back, and now it's just freedom. Please come and say a proper thank you to His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Abia State. So I've handed them over to you, Your Excellency, as their father. Then you take over from where I stopped, because I'm your son too. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, and thank you for always listening to me. Thanks for being a good elder brother and a good father to me. Thanks for always standing by me whenever I tell Your Excellency there's a problem, even in Sokoto, even when you have nothing to do with your states and your people, you always speak out for them. Thanks, Your Excellency. Nigerians are proud of you, and I, Governor Alex Otti, am also proud of you. And whatever it will me to even leave my state and campaign with you, if dropping my own ambition to support you to be the next governor again, because 8 years is the most, Your Excellency.
Thank you very much, Dr. Simon Oshi. Please, another round of applause for him. Thank you. Leadership in action. Your Excellency, this is quite emotional. I think at this point, I would respectfully request that you respond. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Honorable, thank you for your very kind for following through on this, because you had no business with it. That's the truth. Typical Nigerians, they doesn't concern me, because you're also a very good person. You took it upon yourself, and if you didn't bring it to my attention, I wouldn't have done it. And so by the time we inquired, the twist was that it was they were in Kirikiri in Lagos, but it was an Ogun State matter. So I want to use this opportunity to also thank my brother governor and colleague and friend, His Excellency Abia for also following through and for being consistent. When I brought it to his attention and wrote the letter, he acknowledged it and said he was going to work on it. And just last week, I was away when he called me outside the country and said they are now being released. And shortly after he called, and I said, okay, it would be nice to see them. And let me also thank the media influencers, because you are doing a fantastic job. Keep up a good job, bringing things like this up. Look at the young men, they would have been wasted. And you know how the law is. What they stole in article, you probably didn't know. I'm sure you didn't know. Yes, I know. And now you were sentenced to death. Thank God that it wasn't executed, because if it was executed, today wouldn't have happened. So we just give glory to God. For us, justice is everything. Justice, if you can have all the money in the world, if you don't contribute to building a fair and just society, your money is useless. We all come and go. People leave so much behind. Once you close your eyes and you don't open it, that's it. Whatever you would have accumulated here and acquired will become useless. So that if you left a footprint, if you left good records, there are things, positive things that people will remember you for, your name will be for a long time. So luckily, 2 of my colleagues are here. So, Honorable Commissioner for Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs, the Honorable Commissioner for Power and Public Utilities. It may not be their direct role, but I'm giving them the assignment to work with the relevant parts of government to ensure that they are integrated back into the society. We will support you and get you back into the society.
So having said that, I want to welcome you back to this part of the world, and thank God for preserving you up to this time. It does for good that you be alive today, and that is why you are here. And once again, I thank Honorable Simon Oshie for his doggedness and consistency, and encourage you to continue to do what you do. Thank you so much. God bless you.
This government has borrowed more than government of Yaradua, Jonathan, Buhari put together. Top government officials in this capital of Abuja commissioning post station where we lost 20-something soldiers in Niger. Is commissioning road more important than our soldiers that are dying? I don't need a day more than 4 years.
So we don't belong to a gang of states?
No. I was a governor for my first 4 years. I drove 406. For the rest of it, I didn't drive a bulletproof cars. Nobody's trying to kill you. You're doing the right thing.
Would this be canvassing for a political solution to the case of Nnamdi Kanu?
Why is he being held? It doesn't make sense to me.
You are an ADC member or a Labour Party member?
I'm a member of this, and I'm going to work with this group.
You are thinking of being a running mate to Atiku. Is that the case right now?
The leadership race, like every other human endeavor, deals largely with imperfect circumstances and may produce outcomes that are far from the ideal. Leaders ultimately succeed or fail on the strength of their willingness or lack thereof to consistently submit to processes that enrich their knowledge, broaden their horizon, and sharpen their vision. These regular retreat sessions have been institutionalized to enable us periodically assess ourselves, measure our progress vis-a-vis the relevant milestones that form the nucleus of our agenda, identify where we may have fallen short, and ultimately determine how to speed up things, subject to availability of resources.
Who are looking in and will try to support the governor and the state of the Abia State in what they are doing, in trying to transform the economy of the state and build a state that is more sustainable, more resilient, and hopefully fast growing to like a great wealth for the population here.
For us, sustainability goes beyond the government power. It goes to how the state can continue to grow one administration.
Today, His Excellency Dr. Alex Otti, through the mercies of God, have brought us out of obscurity and things are can't play well. Dr. Alex Otti, go ahead, please speak to your people. Thank you.
You have the right to dream. I also have a right to state that I am still a member of Labour Party. And I'm not looking for where to decamp to. The second point is about coalition. And a lot of people have been asking, oh, are you a member of the coalition? And my response is, have you seen my name? Have you seen me attend any coalition meeting? So we're just busy doing the work that Abia people have given us. So we're not attending any coalition meeting. I've not attended one. Nobody has invited me. So I know some members of the council have also asked just for information. And my response is that I've not attended any. Nobody has invited me. And I'm happy where I am. Yeah, we had issues. A lot of people had. If you don't have issues, then you're gone, you're dead. So you wake up and there's one problem or the other. You solve the problem. And you don't run away from a problem and pretend to have solved it. So we done, when we had that problem, we fought all the way to Supreme Court and retrieved our party from the Supreme Court. So I believe that a few issues that remain will be resolved very soon because the Supreme Court judgment was very, very clear.
His Excellency Dr. Alex Otti, through the mercies of God, have brought us out of obscurity and things. Amen. Congratulations to all of us. Please, a round of applause. A round of applause. All right, thank you. If we're done.
Governor Alex Otti is quickly becoming a defining figure in the evolving narrative of good governance in Nigeria, especially in the southeastern region. The claim that he has transformed Abia State into the new America may sound exaggerated at first, but the undertone points to a leader whose developmental strides are raising eyebrows, setting benchmarks, and challenging the status quo. Let's break it down. Sectoral analysis of Otti's impact. Education. Reports of improved school infrastructure, teacher welfare, and access to learning materials suggest the governor understands that education is the cornerstone of societal transformation. While it's still early days, many citizens have begun to testify to classroom renovations, retraining programs, and functional policies aimed at rebuilding the learning ecosystem. Health. The health sector in Abia, long crippled by poor facilities and absentee medical staff, is witnessing reform. Governor Otti has reportedly prioritized primary healthcare with renewed focus on rural access, public health campaigns, and revitalization of health centers. If sustained, this could reduce medical tourism out of the state. Works, roads, and housing. This may be the most visible part of Otti's administration. From Umuahia to Aba, road rehabilitation and construction efforts are ongoing. Strategic road projects like Folks Road and Abawari Road, if completed to standard, could drastically boost commercial activity and ease the transport burden. The facelift to urban infrastructure also sends a strong signal of modernization, employment and labor. A growing number of empowerment schemes, skill acquisition programs, and MSME support platforms have popped up under Otti's watch. Though Nigeria's employment problem is deeply structural, Otti appears to be offering a state-level model worth watching. Transport and aesthetics, urban beautification, traffic system upgrades, and waste management reform have contributed to a cleaner and more organized environment. Residents of Aba and Umuahia particularly note an improved sense of order, standing firm amid opposition and ADC coalition pressure. One of Otti's strongest assets appears to be his political will. In a climate where many governors bend to the noise of opposition, propaganda, or elite manipulation, Otti has remained remarkably focused. His refusal to be distracted by the emerging ADC coalition or other opposition factions is commendable. It reflects a maturity and mission-mindedness that many Nigerian leaders often lack. Final thoughts. Governor Alex Otti's governance style is combining technocracy with results-driven leadership, but to claim that Abia has become the new America is perhaps poetic, not literal. There is still work to be done, especially in rural outreach, long-term sustainability, and corruption-proofing the system. However, his approach to politics, as service not noise, has given Abians a refreshing experience of leadership. If he sustains the momentum, Abia might just become a blueprint for other states. Call to action. Citizens must continue to hold government accountable while supporting ongoing reforms. Independent bodies, media houses, and watchdogs must track these developments with data, not just sentiments. Let this spark interstate competition in governance performance. In summary, Alex Otti's leadership is a breath of fresh air, realistic, reform-driven, and rooted in service, not self.
I look forward to that very moment where this channel becomes your most favorite click. But for now, stay blessed, stay safe, and peace.